From a flood to mold to allegations of theft of tenant funds at the Duson Housing Authority, this once sanctuary for the elderly and impaired now sits in ruins. I'm Duson, your North Lafayette Parish reporter, and I traveled to Duson, where residents and the mayor are speaking up. At the end of 6th Street sits the Duson Housing Authority. This is what the housing units look like today. Nearly a decade since the homes were shut down due to flooding and mold, the facility sits abandoned, leaving serious questions about how it can be used to address housing needs in the area. Today, Duson Mayor Johnny Thibodeau took me inside the units.
2015, when the floods and everything came out, it sort of flooded this area. A black mold came in, and then we had the big rain, and they evacuated the elderly, the handicapped, and the single parents that were living in here with their children. They evacuated them. They sent them to other facilities.
There's overgrown grass, unkept trees, and broken windows outside. Inside, worn down equipment and stripped walls. Mayor Thibodeau says although the town of Duson is not responsible for upkeeping the facilities, his town has spent thousands in maintenance over the years.
A lot of these units were all stripped. They were vandalized. Our police department did their due diligence to keep all the vandals out of here. You can see what some of these look like. As you can see, there's no appliances, there's nothing in any one of these homes.
According to the Duson Housing Authority website, there are 30 units on property. Mayor Thibodeau says they can house close to 100 people, providing shelter to those in need. He says the units can still be spared.
If they were to start, the foundation is really not that bad, but they would have to be repiped, re-sewered, re-watered, everything.
There have been many efforts to revive this community, but in 2023, the last member of the board of directors resigned, leaving no active board of directors, no employees, and no one at this administrative office to answer any questions. This couple has lived in Duson since the 60s. They say since the units have closed, they're concerned about illegal activity and how it may impact their home.
The trees are growing and nobody taking care. Nobody taking care of it. Just like they build other new houses. I mean, they could redo them too.
The Duson Housing Authority website is still active with staff listed, but there is no staff, and there is no one there to answer questions about the Housing Authority and what happens to those with housing needs. And the big question remains, what will happen of this 7-acre property? Well, there's a planned meeting with HUD officials sometime in March, and we plan to be there to get those questions answered for you. For now, here in Duson, I'm Duson, your North Lafayette Parish reporter for KATC TV.